Alright! We got through all that again. So...
I talking, Army?
Oh, and they want to go over lore once we get here. The Menhir Hills! Ooh, this is probably considered hell for a lot of completionists. Oh, you can pause. I think you have to go over the lore in the actual stage. Remember, you gotta hold L once you actually get in. Oh, this stage, collecting everything, sucks. It's a fun level, but oh boy. Oh god!
Careful, the place is guarded by a walking shell.
Walking shell? You'll have to get used to these.
I heard that it might be possible to tame it.
Yeah, it's possible. Possible.
Thanks for the tip.
No problem.
No problem.
You little dipshit. So.
Back off.
Yep. We have thorns to go across. Don't go across yet. I think there's a switch you can hit somewhere around here. It might be on one of those stone tree things. Not there. That's the way out. I think it might be on one of the stone trees. Like, if you look around them. Walking shell, Jesus! I think there's a little door you can fall through now. There should be a door somewhere around here that you can basically get a cage, I think. There it is. Oh, that's the 3 or 4. Yep, go down that hole. In the hole! Free cage!
Get out of here! Oh,
Come to me already, you asshole! And now, to tame the walking shell. Get ready for this, hell. You'll have to get used to this a little bit. So basically, the walking shell to find you and let it follow you, but do not run into him.
Or punch him.
Try to get him to get tired. Yeah, do not punch him either. Just keep running. Eventually he'll get tired. And now, get on and ride! Press B to get faster, press A to get off. Which, press A to slam on that door. Yeah, careful. You get caught in this explosion, you will have to probably go back to a checkpoint, because that explosion will basically kill you. So yeah, you want to get used to the idea of having to jump off them too. This mechanic gets obnoxious. Oh, this mechanic gets pretty obnoxious. It's fun once you get used to it, but, oh, getting started on it sucks. And there are certain segments that you can only travel with the shell, and there are lumps to collect. So get used to that, too. Hi-ho, shell, away!
Charge!
While you already broke the doors, just press A to get off. And there you go. You fucking did it, finally.
Yeah, you figured out how to ride a shell. Good job, Dennis. You should go faster and push it to get off.
You just told me that earlier!
If you can't get off, it's going too fast.
Oh yeah, you can't get off when it's boosting.
Oh.
Another thing to note.
Let me guess, there's more than one case of this?
Oh, this level's like the biggest case of this, and that's why this level's pretty annoying. Well, this is one of my least favorite levels in the game, too. Once we get to the second half of the game, it gets great. Huh. We respect the need for total silence for the cadets' concentration. Screw your military academy. Let's go in and fuck them up.
Here's your silence right here. Dead silence.
Oh, what the hell? We were sleeping! Which, by the way, you can sneak by those guys if you wish to.
Here's your silence. Dead silence.
Yep.
Anyone else want to go?
I'll go to the side there. There should be another cage, I think, and a switch. Or at least a switch.
Or is it plot?
It might be plot. Well, I think you're going the right way. You're good. Yeah. I think that door's just there for... I don't know why that door's there, actually. As far as I know, there's not anything else there.
Am I supposed to go there first?
Yes. Go up. Because, well, basically the way out here is a walking shell section.
Oh, god damn it.
And this walking shell section's a bit of a dick, too.
First things first, let me go.
I will say, though, don't worry about missing out on everything the first time through this level. And I do mean the first time, because we will be returning here later. In fact, we'll be returning here pretty quickly. Just after we get some more plot taken care of first.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, you just gotta get used to that purple lum jumping. Once you figure out the time of the jump, though, you should be fine. Yeah, you gotta, like, do it, like, just at the height, like when he's flipping up right at the end of it. Like that. That's how you know you got it. There's a lum, and there should be a cage that you can see from here. There it is. The cage.
Hey, the cage! Yay for the cage, you freaking Joe?
Damn it, I can't see it!
There, leave me alone.
Yes. Alright, well, now it's time for another walking shell section!
Yay!
Like I said, though, don't be too upset if you miss stuff the first time through. But of course, try if you must. And if you really want to get your first time, just get it over with, be my guest. Because I know the feeling, that's how I usually am. You probably don't really need the boost. Really, the boosting's probably for later segments of the game. And really, that's if you're, like, going off a ramp.
I feel like I missed something already.
No, I think you're really fine, but check again for your own sanity.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, right, I have my walkthrough. What am I doing? You had all of them so far. Okay, by the end of this walking shell segment, you should have... let me see. Ooh, there's a good hit on this segment. I keep forgetting about that. You have 26 by the time you get through this. You had all of them so far.
Alright.
They're all pretty straightforward.
So it's just a matter.
It's later ones of these that'll get obnoxious. I know the one walking shell segment that really pisses me off. That's towards endgame, though. Ugh. We'll get to that when we get to that, though. Basically, that was the segment of the game where, oh, fuck. Yeah, like I said, we can come back for these the next time we go through here, so don't be too worried. Although you can try to slam directly in the wall and kill yourself, so...
Kind of like that?
Yep. Basically, you take enough damage, you will... Yeah.
It's not it doesn't feel as hard as the freaking purple... Yeah, like, I'm gonna say, like...
Yeah,
maybe it's just me, but
once
then
you get
again...
used to this, it's not too bad. But there are later segments that will make it annoying. Especially when collecting everything. Especially once you get to open world walking shell riding segments.
Was like full level of these?
No, not quite. I know there's one or two segments where you're kind of like riding in a big open world, riding it, and it's for collectible sake. Yeah, sometimes nicking a wall will just kill
Your
them.
freedom depends on your fist. Right now, I'm riding a fucking...
Freedom depends on your fist! It depends on this freaking asshole riding me. But yeah. They are cute, though. It's like my horsey. Hi-ho, Silver, away! Don't die on me, Silver!
It's no use.
God, please don't die. Don't blow up. Ah! And while falling, automatically kill him. Also, I think in that segment in particular, I think you can jump with the walking shell. That's the thing. Once you're in the open segments, you can jump off with Rayman. Sometimes.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to
Otherwise,
do
it's just a
it
walking
here.
shell jump. Which, well, may be needed in some cases. You'll find on later levels you may need to learn to jump, which is just still pressing A. Yeah, this one doesn't let you jump yet. I think it's a later level gives you the ability to jump. Because you don't really need to jump yet.
Wish you could get off now so you can just walk on foot.
Believe me, I wish you could, but steep angles. You'll need a walking shell to go up steep angles. That's why they do this. Alright, there's only one more yellow level along the path. And there it is. Fuck! I want it now, damn it! I want to know I have it all! You fucking dick!
I know we're gonna be back here later, but come on!
Stop killing me! There's so many of us! It's like you're infinitely respawning. Still don't kill us! It hurts!
It's like, alright, I won't.
Their stopping paths are also unpredictable. Sometimes they skid and move a lot. Sometimes they just sit still.
It's like, oops, my whole body's... I slipped. Oh, fuck me.
Oh no! I'm gonna die! Oh yeah, you're gonna die many times.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to this.
Yeah, prepare for these are the parts of the game that have most respawns, I'm sure. Cause oh boy. They don't happen in too many levels, but
What the heck?
what the fuck? Well, a glitch just happened. Never saw that happen. What the fuck? Okay, that's new to me.
So...
You might have to reload. Fuck! Well, it's gonna just be starting the level over. I guess we're cutting now. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen that! What the fuck?
All the way with me, ladies and gentlemen. With me.
God.
Damn it.
That was new. The fuck? Did you press A or anything, or did it just
No,
happen?
I just kind of like... The camera rotated and had me lock in.
That's new. By the way, can't skip cutscenes. Wow, that's new. Jeez. So I guess be careful at certain angles. I guess they can slip through and then you'll just disappear.
Freaking angles. And...
They'll kill you, but you won't actually die. Thanks, game.
Because it won't let you off the damn shell to die.
Man. Wow. It's the first time seeing that happen. Although, if we do want to keep this in, so I thought of something to talk about.
Alright then, I guess.
I did look over other versions of this game. Kind of.
Better or worse?
That's how this game got remade. Basically, the Nintendo 64 version is seen as the second best version.
What's the best?
Dreamcast version. They basically fine-tuned this one. It's basically what that one is. It looks nicer. All the models are 3D instead of like some being 3D, some being 2D. The expansion pack makes it better, but Dreamcast fully idealized it. It keeps the game pretty much exactly the same. So.
Yeah, I have heard like.
And because the console's more powerful, of course, you get the ideal Rayman experience. Load times might be a little faster too.
Yeah.
But it's basically the same core game as the Nintendo 64 version and the Microsoft Windows version. But yeah, after that is when it gets weird. After that came a PS1 version.
That's not very good from the sound.
Which had actual voice acting, for some reason. Only 800 lumps to collect, and cut some levels from the game.
Oh.
So basically because it's a less powerful console, and well, it doesn't look as good. Because PS1 versus Nintendo 64. So yeah, you get an inferior but still core Rayman 2 game from that. So yeah, there's that. Then the PS2 version decided to be a remix version of Rayman 2. Rayman Revolution, as it was called.
That sounds...
It basically remixed where lungs are, so instead of having 50 lungs to go after in every stage, it mixed them up based on stage layouts. Still only 800 to collect for some reason, and well... Oh wow, it was a good thing we actually did this. Well, sorry. You got the lump.
You were right.
Haha! So look, I guess the glitch was telling us something.
You forgot something, you dumbass! Hey, dumbass, you forgot something. God!
Well, it's a good thing we're keeping this in then.
Alright then.
So, yeah. Anyway, let me think. Yeah, PS2 version, Rayman Revolution. Also, instead of traveling like a map, there's a hub world.
Ow.
There's a hub world that basically takes you to the stages. It's split up into 3 main areas, I think. Which I guess is basically after every sanctuary, pretty much.
Yeah.
Although the fourth quarter of this game is a little weird, but... Well, that'll be something to go into later. But, yeah. Basically, less lumps, and they had more mini-games for you in that. They basically took some of the weird platforming segments of this game and gave you more lumps and stuff to collect.
Break the cage, you stinking...
Yeah, the aiming's a little weird. Depends with the cages like that. Sometimes he'll automatically aim, other times he just...
Goes drunk.
Needs help. Don't forget the lump behind the tree. Funny. I was going over my walkthrough. Funny, I didn't think we missed anything, because I missed it too! Fuck!
Maybe it's because you knew we were coming
Later
back.
stages, I did get everything, though, so don't worry.
Maybe it's a case of you knew we were going to come back anyway.
Yeah.
That's
I wasn't worried. But yeah. Alright, so now we'll need 31 by the end of this. Now I know.
Now you understand why you said 26, because you forgot the cage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's 31. Don't forget, I was a dumbass too who came to this game. The second half, though, will be a lot more straightforward. It'll be more difficulty in the levels themselves rather than collecting everything. And, well, the next level we'll be going to is an example of the levels getting hard around the collection stuff. Fuck! Kill me! Now is not the time to give up. I give in!
I'll go!
I want to be captured by Razorbeard again! Don't, Rayman! Oh wait, whatever the versions were there. After PS2 there was,
Was there a toaster version?
Oh, there was a Game Boy Color version.
I think I know that one.
Which was a, it was a 2D platformer version of this game. I don't know much about that one, though. Because that one's inherently different from all the others. Well, if you want to check
Maybe
it out,
that's the
go
reason
ahead.
why not many people really talk about that version.
Yeah, well, if you want to check it out, I guess, go ahead. It's like talking about the Game Boy versions of Mega Man. They have their good ones, it's just, well, not too many people know about them because, well, they're not like the main versions.
Yeah.
Just like how not a lot of people talk about the quote-unquote sequel to Rayman 3 for the Game Boy Advance. that actually brought back Andre.
What was it called?
It was like Andre's Revenge, I think. It was a 2D platform, because I think there was an original Rayman 3 that was a 2D platform on the Game Boy Advance as well.
Huh. I didn't know about that, actually.
But yeah, not a lot of people do. I keep forgetting about it as well, but...
Was it bad?
No, I think it was actually pretty good. Just, well, because it was handheld, and... Well,
inherently handheld things just kind of...
Yeah, they kind of go off the wayside unless you're a major, like, Nintendo
hardcore
titles.
fan.
Unless you're, like, the major titles for the Nintendo or Sony consoles, you're kind of forgotten about.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, ram into the door.
Sure!
You can jump off now.
Like, you can get...
Alright, now go look for an explosive barrel. Basically, explosive barrel is what you use if you don't break down the door of the walking shell. But we still need it. Don't go that way yet. You'll see why.
I see
there it is. Now go into that corridor. Basically...
Where the yellow one was?
No. Go where that other side corridor is.
This one?
Yes. Basically, this is involving a mechanic you don't learn until late game. You can ride these barrels like rockets if you walk into a torch.
Oh, god damn it.
You learn that halfway through the game.
When they eventually tell you need it?
Yes. Eventually, a little mechanic actually involves you doing
This
that.
is why...
It's pretty freaking fun, though. Oh, this is a little bit of a tight space. This one's a little annoying. Just don't do what I did to eventually get across here.
I don't know.
It's a little awkward, though.
Yeah, like, this feels really awkward.
Yeah, don't worry. Once you get to the actual stage of that, it feels a lot better. It might be airplane controls. Maybe.
So,
But yeah.
down is up?
I think so, yes. But yeah, just try to line yourself in the room so you get a straight shot. Just don't do what I did to get to it and try to ride the walking shell over.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah, especially because you get that checkpoint. Basically, it feels like you only have one chance every time you do the stage. Yeah, this is one of the most annoying cages in the game. I will say that right now. Fucking walls and angles. Oh,
I can't see shit.
because well,
Also, the lighting doesn't really help matters.
yeah. Well, it's a dark corridor, so yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Come on! I can't see shit.
Yeah, like a lot of early 3D platforms, it has its camera problems. This one tended to be better than most of them in that regard, though. You kind of want to aim yourself downward a little bit, because it does naturally go upward at first.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah. It's definitely easier if you did the halfway through the game level first. Because you actually get to feel controls of it, because you fly for a long period of time, instead of just, this.
Very small. Do you still get damage even if you make it to the other side?
You can let go with A, I believe. Yep, and there you go. And just punch up to the cage. Or toss that up into it. Don't forget, you press A to toss up, you can throw it right into the cage. And there we go, got through that hell.
Ow!
You'll be
Nice to
fine, Lums. You're Lums. You'll live. You always do find a way. So yeah, this is something to look forward to later in the game.
I'm hoping that this ends up being a lot better feeling then.
Later on it will be, trust me.
Okay, good. Throws
We're
me
almost
out.
the end of the stage, though.
Okay, good. Throws me out.
Yes.
That's nice.
Don't worry, there's no checkpoint there. There's no green lump. That would be annoying as hell if they did that. There'd be no reason.
That's pointless.
Yeah, other versions of Rayman 2. Basically, there's the DS.
You, I need health.
There's
Let me
Nintendo,
your health.
There's a Nintendo DS, which is basically a port of the Nintendo 64.
That's the port version, I believe.
Yes, but because of the way the camera works in this game, camera had even more problems with the DS version. So, yeah.
Because
ended up being
DS
worse.
version,
Yep.
inherently.
And then there's a 3DS version, which
In here?
was... Yes. And 3DS version was a port of the Dreamcast version.
Which one was the port of Dreamcast?
3DS.
Sounds like it went better.
It's a little better than the DS version, but, well, still has same camera problems that the Play DS version did, because, you know, handheld, lack of a second stick, or anything
Kind
like
of surprising because I would
Oh,
imagine
God.
that they did something like, you know...
That is it. Other than an iPhone version, I eventually got canned for some reason.
Hello.
And here's Clark. He's a
Only
beast.
20 pirates against you. Didn't stand a chance.
Clark's a beast, apparently.
Hello, buddy. You want to arm wrestle?
You don't look good, man. What the hell happened to you?
You
Did
hurt?
you eat too many of them again?
I must have swallowed something bad for me.
And some text you have to go through in cutscenes for some reason. Only some.
Better, I need some life potion.
Yes, we need to find some life potions.
Hidden near the entrance of the marshes of Awakening.
Hey, we gotta go back to a previous stage.
In a place called the Cave of Bad Dreams.
Whatever the hell that is.
Don't forget that name or else the guard won't let you pass.
That sounds
You
familiar.
know Cave of Bad Dreams?
Yes. Now
I
the
won't
plot
forget.
told me.
I was like, yeah, you won't forget. I will. God damn it.
The plot will remember for you.
Thanks, little buddy. This is the reason why we can't go, right?
Yep. You leave the stage automatically. And there we go. That's the end of that stage for now. So we gotta go backwards to the Marshal's Awakening.
It's like, good news, we got a lot of stuff in here. Bad news is, we got daddy.
So yeah, that's why that level's a little annoying.